Hey guys, we're back on our Q&A video, and today is the most specialist, I'm joking, it's not the most specialist, but it is a special video because we normally don't do these. This is the second Q&A video we've ever done. If you're new to the channel, or if you never even saw my last Q&A video, which was like 2 to 1 month or months ago, but I don't know, so we're doing another one because a lot of y'all asked some questions and I will be answering them all. And yeah, so I don't know when my next Q&A video is, but I'll sure enough let you guys know when the next Q&A video is. But yeah, also thank you so much for 412 subscribers. Right now I got 412, but thank you so much for 400 subscribers. That is amazing, y'all. Yeah, we got 19 questions that I have to answer. So, yep. Alright, I'm gonna start from the bottom. Alright, so, the questions, like, usually if you watch a Q&A video, the, comment, like, there'll be a picture of the comment on the bottom of the screen, but I don't know how to do that, so I'm gonna read them out loud to you, and, yeah, so, first question is, which I'm starting at the bottom so I can go straight up, but first question is from Colton King, I believe that's how you pronounce it. By the way, sorry if I don't get everyone's name correctly, because last Q&A I didn't get everyone's name correctly, but sorry if I didn't get it correct. Alright, so Colton King said, what is your favorite off-road vehicle, dirt bike or four-wheeler? This is a hard question to answer, you guys. Cause like I really love four-wheelers, cause you can do a whole lot more with these, but you can also do a whole lot more with a dirt bike. Like, they really don't make sense, but like you can go through deep mud holes and ponds and stuff, and I don't know, guys. Like, and then dirt bikes. I'm pointing over there because my dirt bike's over there, but dirt bikes, I really love them things. Because I race with one and I almost ride it almost every day now. So that is really a hard choice. So like, I have an clue. Right now, I would definitely have to choose my dirt bike, or my favorite off-road vehicle is dirt bikes. Just because I race with it and like this, because if I had a snorkel and more stuff, I'd probably choose four-wheeler, but I don't know, maybe even if I had a newer model, I'd probably choose four-wheeler, I'm not sure. It's just, this one, I know it's like not all that fast and not, I mean it's a four-wheeler I really love, but like, you know how you would really want something else, like more newer and with more power stuff, so I would have to go with my dirt bike. Second question from Misty Buttman? Misty Buttum? I don't know. Why did you start riding? You should have said, why did you start riding dirt bikes? Or why did you start riding four-wheelers? But I'm assuming, I'll answer four-wheeler and dirt bikes. The reason why I started riding dirt bikes is because I had a lot of fun with the trail bike. So I watched some YouTube videos of some dirt bikes, and I thought I would really like it because it looked really cool and looked really fun. So I thought I would want to try it. So then I hopped on a trail bike, TTR 110, 2014 or 13, I forgot. I think 14. But and yeah, I had a lot of fun with that, so then I decided to go up to a YZ85, which was a big step. But yeah, that's basically the reason why I wanted to start riding. Next question from MX_Rider_02 said, he says, hey, it's the guy off, he spelled some things wrong, but I'm assuming this is what the correct sentence is saying. Hey, it's the guy off of Instagram. What's your favorite food, and what would be your dream cooler? My favorite food is crab legs, because like I really love crab legs. Yeah, so that's my favorite food. So you can send me some. I'm joking. And what would be my dream four-wheeler? My dream four-wheeler would probably be a Can-Am 1000. Because, like, when I grow up, I want a four-wheeler, not a side-by-side, but it'd probably be a Can-Am 1000 or Polaris 1000. And, the Can-Am 1000, it's like, you got the utility, and then you kind of got, not the complete sport four-wheeler, like a racing four-wheeler, because they do have them, but like the other kind, I don't know what you call them, but I would want that one with some, probably 32 silverbacks, with ITP rims, pretty big lift, a snorkel, a cooling system, and HMF Swamp Series Exhaust XL, spacers on it, and some other stuff, but either that or the utility Can-Am 1000. But if I had to choose between Polaris and a Can-Am, probably Can-Am. I would go with that. That question is probably one of my is one of my favorite questions, and I was really excited to answer that one. Colton King again said, Can you check out my YouTube channel and give me a subscribe? Yes, I can give you a subscribe, but I will not give you a subscribe. I'm joking. I'll check out your channel. The only way I'm gonna subscribe is if you have 1 million subscribers. I'm joking. The only way I will subscribe to you is if I like your content, like four-wheeler mudding and like dirt bike riding and like, you know, like what I have basically. Like the video is not always the same. It's like different things are happening, like I'm riding in different places and I'm talking about different things, and yeah, I want more, I don't know. But I would subscribe to you if you have that. But yes, I will check out your channel, but let me look at your channel right now. 1 subscriber, almost time for the your first couple of videos that you upload look a little cool, but I don't know, I would have to look at them. Maybe I'll subscribe, I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to watch some of the videos. Nathan's calling me, and he always calls me during a daggone video. Especially a freaking QnA, like what the Alright, so, Alex Shady, I'm not sure. Still sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. He asked, how old are you now? I'm 13. I was born on August 30th, 2002. He said, and can you say I'm gonna leave that word in the, like, I'm gonna have that word text out into the video. Like, I, hopefully I'll remember, but like, I don't see why he wants me to say that. Like, I'm not sure, but no, I will not say that. Because I know that's some kind of trick or something. Like, I never heard of it, but it's probably something, I don't know. Colton Maynard, I'm not sure. How old were you when you first got on a dirt bike or ATV? The first time I got on a dirt bike was when I was 11. Yeah, 11, and I'm 13 now, so 3 years ago. And first dirt bike I got on was a CRF 70. It wasn't mine, it was my friend's, and no, it was not Brooks. Now Brooks is calling me right when I speak up. Oh my god. I have a feeling they're around here somewhere just watching me, and they're seeing if I'm going to answer them. But I'm not going to answer you if I'm making a video. And if I do answer them and I tell them I'm making a video, they're going to want to come up here, and I'm going to do it by myself, so. And when I got on the ATV, first time I got on the ATV, I was 11 too, and that was also from the same person. No. First time I got on a four-wheeler was when I was like 5 years old. Cause like at my old house, people would leave their these people like left two four-wheelers over there, and we'd ride them sometimes. So I was like 5 or something. I don't know what they were, because like I think they're Hondas, I'm really not sure. But one was loud, I do remember that, and another one was not. And yeah. 65cc Master Omar, I guess that's how you say it, I'm not sure. He asked, why didn't you get a 4x4, and what is the top speed of your 300? The reason why I didn't get a 4x4 is because I did have that off-brand fuller, if you have been subscribed for a long time, and that was a 2-wheel drive, and that thing tore up, so I didn't have a fuller for like a year then. And then we found this one for $1,000, and trust me, I would so stick with a 4-wheel drive, because the stuff we do, I really need it. But this was a $1,000, so I just went with this. Like, I'm grateful for what I have, like, because I didn't even have to get this, but yeah, that's the reason why. And so what is the top speed of your 300? For some reason my 300, like, when I start going real fast, it'll like make some noise. So like, I'd probably say like up to 35 miles per hour, but they can probably go up to 40 something. I'm not really too sure. I'm guessing 37 maybe at the most. I'm really not sure, y'all. So sorry if I'm wrong, cause like I don't know. Alright. Dirt Bike Vandala 7 said, or asked, can you do a prank call video or just one in the QnA video? I would do one right now, but I do have a video from back when people would go around saying these nuts, and like that was real famous, and people do still say that, but like it's not as famous as it. I mean, it's still famous, but like people don't use it as much as they used to. So, I do have a video that I tried uploading, but it failed to upload. So I can upload that if y'all want me to. So, tell me if y'all want me to upload it. It's like I prank call Walmart. Candy CES I don't know how to say his name or her name. Candy, CESCHENCK. All the words are together, so I mean, I don't know. Someone said, well, that person said, how old are you? 13. And why are you so good at Fuller projects? That's probably the most awesomest question in this video. I absolutely love that question. I really didn't call this Fuller project. I really wasn't planning on making this Fuller project, but now that you pointed it out, it kind of does sound like I'm doing a Fuller project. How am I so good at Fuller projects? Well, if you want your Fuller to look good, you obviously want to buy something or do something to make it look good for you, to make it like your Fuller look good for you, and have it like where people are like, that Fuller looks nice, or like, that Fuller looks cool, I would want that Fuller. So basically you just want to think of stuff that someone else would want on their Fuller. Like, I'm not saying get something that someone else doesn't have, I'm saying like do something to your Fuller that makes it look better or cooler or anything like that. Like put a Boss Audio or a light bar or paint job on it, tires, any of that makes it better. Flag, rims, I don't know, like, so that, usually if I'm buying something, I'd usually think, would that look cool on my Fuller? And then I'd be like, yes or no. Or, do I really want this for my Fuller? And I'd be like, yes or no. So just think of that, and that's the reason why I guess I'm so good at this Fuller project right here. This is like my first project. So MBO Off-Road Channel asked, when did you start riding? Dirt bikes, 11. Fuller's 5 years old. And how old were you? I just answered that. When did you start riding? Alright. Mud 300. Your stock intake, I guess he means snorkel. Your stock intake is by your handlebars. Why don't you go deeper? And also, why don't you post any vid of your Fuller? I will start posting more videos of my Fuller. I'm just trying to get it built up some more and stuff. And like, we really haven't been around Fullers a lot lately. I just pressure washed it, even though it looks dirty as crap still. But we've been riding dirt bikes a lot because we got to I got to start riding dirt bikes more and getting faster for racing and stuff. But yeah. I don't really believe that this snorkel is really up to your handlebars, because like I followed it along the other day because I read your question the other day, and it really showed up to like right underneath the handlebars, like right here. And I usually go, the deepest I've been is like up to here where my handlebars are. My handlebars didn't go underwater, but that was when I sunk or swamped or sinked my Fuller at Paradise, and that's how deep I've gone. But I usually go up to my headlights, but we really never get on video. And I have gone underneath my exhaust. I've actually, in the pond, I've actually almost touched the back racks with the water, so yeah, I don't want to, like, because if this Fuller gets, if I sink it and it tears up, that's going to be bad, because I'm going to have to pay for it. Yeah, my dad said that I won't be able to ride this Fuller anymore, so I don't want to sink it anymore. Misty Buttman, or Buttum, asked another question. When did you get that Fuller? I'm pretty sure you're talking about the 300. I don't want to say a year ago, because I know it hasn't been a year ago, but I kind of want to, it was during this year of the summer, not 2016, but 2015, because we're still in 2015, but there's dirt bikes out in 2016 now. They've already published their dirt bikes in 2016, but I got this, I think 5 months ago, or either 3 or 4, somewhere around there. I'm really not too for sure. If you scroll down and check out some of my videos, you'll see like where it says I got the Fuller home, or I got the Honda 4Trax 300 home, and that's like the exact day. Well, I don't think it's the exact day. I think it's like the day after I got it home. And yeah, so around 3 to 4 to 5 months. I think 4 or 3, not 5. But I don't know. Alright. Chase S asked, what do you use for gas in your YZ? I use regular gas. Like you would go pump gas in a gas can at the gas station. This is the oil I use. For my dirt bike. Alright, so now that I answered his question, like, I'm having word problems. Now that I've answered his question, I can go on with the next one. CRF Man 77 asked, can you give me a shout out? Yes, I can. Go under I Need Your Questions video and go in the comments and look at CRF 77's comment, click on his channel and go subscribe to him. I think Nathan's coming to my house. Alright, so go subscribe to his channel. I'm not even sure if that is Nathan. I don't think it is. I'm not sure if y'all can hear that, but it sounds like a fool. Alright. Garrett Catledge asked, how much was your light bar? And then QnA. My light bar was $36. I got it off eBay, 12-inch light bar. It's extremely cheap, and this thing still works after like 2 to 3 months. Not 2 to 3 months. Like 2 months. I'm not sure how long I had it, but it still worked. It's still working. Let's see. Still works. Just as new. So it still works. It is waterproof, and all I had to do was unplug one of the light cables, like from the 2 headlights. All I had to do, I unplugged the high cable and plug the light bar cable up to it. So that's how I got mine going. But yeah, and it still works. Jace Rabby, I guess that's how you pronounce it, said, do you go to church? I do go to church, but I do not go to church like every single Sunday. I go to church like maybe twice a month or so. We don't really go to church a lot, but I do believe in God, and I do love God, so yeah. And I would go to church a whole lot more than I do now, but I don't know, like, we really don't wake up that early enough time for it, but we do most of the time, or sometimes, not most of the time. And yeah, MX_rider _ 02 S Coke or Pepsi. Coke, wait, he said Coke your Pepsi. Coke your Pepsi. Coke your Pepsi? Alright. I'll Coke my Pepsi, I'm joking. I'm pretty sure it means Coke or Pepsi. I'd probably go with Coke. Colton King asked again, asked another question again for a third time. Yes, that is 3. I'm joking. Three times. He asked, do you have a Snapchat, and if you do, what is your name? My name is Nicholas Parker, and I do have Snapchat. I'm joking, that is not my username. I'm getting on Snapchat right now. My username is redneckboy46. So add me on Snapchat if you want to. Probably add back. I do post pictures on my story of my dirt bike and cooler and all that stuff. So, yeah. I really wish I could change my username, because now I changed it to Parker830, but that was a stupid thing. Having my username is redneckboy46. Oh gosh. Alright, almost done, y'all. Alright, Justin Lematina, I guess that's how you pronounce it. I'm really not sure. Says, when is your next race, and have you done a top end on your YZ? My next race is this Saturday at Alma MX Park again. And this week, Nathan's going to be racing with us. Brooks is going to be racing with us. And I'm going to be racing at Alma. So, yeah. And other people, I will have videos. Trust me. Hopefully. And no, I have not had a top end done on my YZ. Unless the people put a top end on it before I bought it. But no, we have not done anything to the motor, like bottom end or anything. There went Nathan driving. Gosh. Alright. So, last 2 questions from the same guy. XR80 Man. How often do you ride your dirt bike in practice? And how do you get so many subscribers? I usually ride my dirt bike. Depends if it rains or if it's dry. I usually at least ride 3 times a week, most likely, or more. Sometimes I only ride once a week, which is real bad when I... Hey guys, sorry, I don't know, like, from when I was watching the video off the camera, I'm not sure if it's going to do it on the computer, but it didn't even show the rest of the part, and it wasn't but like 2 more minutes, or probably only 3, so sorry if I didn't get to your question. And yeah, sorry about that. Maybe next QnA. I don't know why I did that, so yeah. See you guys in the next YouTube video. Make sure you check all the links in the description. Hopefully I didn't cut off that part. And bye.